When should you produce a video in-house? And when should you hire a contractor or an outside production company to handle your video production? Let's find out. Jason Spencer with the Digital Lunchbox. I'm a video producer with over 2 decades experience telling brand stories with video. I'm also co-founder and owner of Digital Lunchbox. We've had an inside view as to how companies both produce and consume video. So here are some general principles that you can follow when making that decision as to whether to hire out or keep it in-house. So what are your in-house capabilities? Do you have people to create these videos? Notice I said people. Not robots, not algorithms, not smartphones. Until you answer the people question, you can't even begin to think about the tools.
Oh, I get it.
Number 2, what's the purpose of these videos? What's the shelf life? So, case in point, I have 2 different clients that create video on their own for completely different reasons. One of them is my friend Craig Westcott with the Track Family Fun Parks. Craig shoots a vlog. It's called What's Up Wednesday. Now we create lots of marketing pieces for the Track Family Fun Parks. Brand essence videos a few years back for them, but these videos for Craig, these are sort of short shelf life, immediate things that they can sprinkle on social media and use, and it's sort of an unscripted, unplugged sort of thing where Craig gets to talk to their fan base directly. And it's Craig in his own voice being Craig, doing his own thing. The second is Chateau on the Lake. Now, we produced a brand essence video for Chateau on the Lake last year. Their sales staff create small videos to speak to prospects for group sales, treating video like instant messaging or an email. It's a way to get with a prospect and say, hey, happy birthday. My understanding is there's some kind of video out there they made with a smartphone involving a sombrero and some confetti. I don't know, they're wild and crazy things. So these are ways that businesses use low-cost video, they create it internally, works within the context of what they're trying to do. Number 3, is this video that you're planning an ultimate solution? Or is it just a prototype of maybe something you want to do in the future? Prototyping can be a great way to get a lay of the land and figure out whether or not you have the resources to create a video on your own, or if you need to enlist the help of professionals. Shoot pictures with their smartphone, or maybe take some pre-existing still photos that they have that were professionally done and create storyboards and try to kind of map out, well, what would we do with a video if we spent money on a video? And in fact, these aren't dissimilar to the kind of things that a video production company does in planning a video. So what are the enhanced capabilities of a video production professional? What is it that they can do that maybe your in-house team can't? Here's a hint, it's not about cameras. Remember, video is storytelling. People tell stories, not devices. Thank goodness. An outside producer should help you create higher quality video more effectively than you can create it on your own. They should be able to coordinate modeling talent if that's needed. If you don't have an agency, or if this is a project that for whatever reason you placed outside the scope of your agency, then the video producer should be working with you on scripting and concept. We work in that capacity quite often, providing more than just crew and cameras. We're also providing creative assistance. That's an environment we thrive in. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'm Jason Spencer with Digital Lunchbox, and we'll see you next time.